Hi friends, welcome to our videos here. This is Tracy Brown, and my team and I of non-diet dietitians provide trauma-informed care so you can feel safer in your own skin. We want you to be your own food and nutrition experts. We want you to not be reliant so much on externals to navigate taking care of these amazing bodies we've got. And it doesn't mean that external information isn't maybe necessary or helpful. It's just not throwing your own critical thinking skills and internal experiences out the window. All right, so this is what this video is about. Again, we talk so much about when we start this process, we tend to even take our actions from the lens of the strategies that got us kind of in trouble with our food and body and movement and health in the first place, which is kind of all or nothing thinking, black or white thinking, fear and shame based reasons for changing our food habits or whatever we did and so maybe are still doing. And so this video is an encouragement to you to consider, what would it be like to, instead of approaching intuitive eating or even a health-based concern. So much of the work we do is, yes, helping people navigate health challenges, but in a very, here's some information, but we're going to hold it lightly because, everyone's different. And let's say, here are some basic guidelines. Let's figure out how this may work for you in the stages that, honestly, you can handle and, you can land it consistently and regularly. All it does is create frustration if you go, for some people at least, certainly, go all in and change 10 things at once. And then we don't have the capacity to maintain that the moment one more stressor comes in our system. All right. So I guess this encouragement really is to, when maybe let's say you're making some food changes, you're adding in a breakfast or a meal or a snack, or you're not delaying food so much, or maybe you're starting a movement, trying to at least get maybe a movement pattern going, instead of I have to do it the same way every single day and it'd be perfect and I always like it and it always goes great, which is that perfectionism talking, right? Because we are using basically the externals as our container to deal with our uncertainty, anxiety, fear, all the things, our misinformation, whatever, is that we just go meal to meal and movement day by movement day and recognize, what was that experience like? What did I learn? What worked for me? What didn't? You take that information, you kind of store it away, and then you do the next thing you're going to do the next day or the next meal, and you grow this new neural pathway of some new good experiences that you get to do more of, adjust something, whatever. And so we can apply that to all the things, right? The things you're doing to, capture negative thoughts about your body, or have compassion for the fact that, again, we all grew up in this narrative, that if you have a bigger body, then all these bad things are happening or going to happen. If you have a thinner body, all these good things are happening or are going to happen, and they're absolutes. And maybe it's just moment by moment you're dismantling that. Did that really happen for me today? Right? As you work through the associations you might have, or again, especially the food and movement changes, is one thing at a time and take in the feedback from that. And I think you're going to find that you're going to enjoy this journey so much more. I think that you're going to feel more empowered, actually have some confidence that maybe you've always been searching for through have a smaller body, or a body that gets a lot of accolades, or whatever that body is. That I think that you're going to find that you're going to have a lot more peace and satisfaction from learning how to become embodied, more so than just getting all this perfect and right all the time. So I hope this encouraged you today. If it did, let us know. We want to provide resources for you that help you, even if it's a little bit more maybe harder message, at least that there's a sense of yeah, like I want, even though this is hard or this is a little painful, I know I want to go that direction. But we also want to have lots of encouraging videos today for you too. And I hope this was one of them. So let us know if it was. Thanks so much. Share this with your friends if you think this would help someone. And I hope you have a really great day. And we'll see you next video. Bye for now.